gotta say, you did inspire me with like just addressing stuff in the room. Effie, I sent you those messages in confidence. No, I don't know about you guys. When I have a shitty day, I kind of think this is a weird thing, but I don't know. For some reason, what makes me feel better is thinking back on an even shittier day. And I don't know. I was having a rough day today, and then I remembered like I almost got shot once. And I somehow have not told most of you this story yet. I told Christina a few weeks ago. This is the fucked up thing. I'd forgotten about it. I've had enough, it's been an eventful enough last 4 to 5 years that I just casually brushed past it in conversation with her. And I was like, oh yeah, that totally happened. I almost got shot. So like, here's the story. It was my freshman year of high school. I had just gotten into like my first serious relationship with this girl, and I'd been with her for about a month at this point. And we were fucking a lot. This guy knows what's up. Yeah, we were fucking a lot. I'm not trying to pussy brag right now. I only bring it up because it's like, I don't know, it was that age where remember freshman year sex? And you were just going at it all the time. You know, it didn't have to be preceded by a fight. You didn't have to bring it out to a big meal. You still got high school boners. Remember high school boners, guys? Fucking back when you were hard as a rock. Before the Lexapro totally just ruined your libido. This is getting sad fast. Like, do you guys remember feelings? Do you remember feelings? No, that's fucking. I bring this up because I was this girl for about a month at this point. I get in an argument. I can't even remember about what, but I get in an argument with my mom that night, and she's like, you know, you can leave if you know what my things are, whatever. So I'm texting her, I white boy out. Mom's a fucking bitch, dude. Bitch, mom. And she was like, oh, you come crash at my place. Come hang out at my place. I'm like, all right. She lives over by, most of you guys are familiar with Deeds Stadium. She lives over by Deeds Stadium. So she's like, I'll meet you over at Deeds. I'm like, all right, cool. So I walk over there. We meet up there. And she initially tells me like, oh, actually, I don't know if I can get you in my house. Like, I don't know if it'd be cool. I could be able to bring you there, so let's just hang out here for a little bit. We fucking on the field, the foggy night. Again, not pussy bragging. I only bring this up because we went like 2-7 every year for football. That was one of the few wins I ever caught on that year. So that's the only reason I feel like that needs to be mentioned. But it's a fucking cold, foggy night. After the fact, we're hanging out for a little bit. She's like, you know what? Like, come back to my place for a little bit. It's like 2 a.m. at this point. She's like, I can sneak you in. Just don't worry about it. My parents are asleep. It won't be an issue. And I'm like, all right, I trust you. We get there, and I have my backpack, which has my phone in it, a couple other just miscellaneous items, and she's like, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to tuck your backpack into the bathroom window, just so it doesn't make any noise. I'm going to sneak you into the house. As long as the dogs don't hear you, we'll be fine. She has basset hounds, by the way. I don't know if you guys know or familiar with basset hounds, but once the fucking giant ears, they'd have to be deaf to not hear you. But one thing, she brings me through the house. Immediately the dogs start fucking howling. She gets me to the room in time. Her dad sleeps on the couch, which I had to walk past the sleeping man. Things were not going great in mom and dad's relationship. That was a big warning sign there. But would have been fine if that dad wakes up. Dad has to pee. Dad goes to the bathroom, sees the backpack. Which fucking backpack is this? At this point, you think, you know, the smart thing to do is let's come clean. You know what I mean? Like, we're pretty much caught, whatever. She comes fine. They don't know whose backpack it is. We'll be good. Important side note here. The father is an Ulster County police officer. Yeah, he thinks there's a robber in the house, so he calls up the cops. Cops all show up at the house. The whole time, I'm not any the wiser. I'm hidden in the room under a bed, fucking clothes and a bunch of teenage bullshit piled on top of me. And she's just giving me every few, like, hours is coming in and giving me updates. Just like, no, it's fine, everything's going fine, don't worry. Then I get the next update and be like, yeah, so they found the backpack, the police are on the way, but I think it's fine. I'm like, please fucking just tell them what no, it's fine, don't worry about it. I'm under this bed from about 1 a.m. till 7 a.m. in the morning. I'm just, every couple hours, like, I'm just telling them, I'm like, all right. I met the mom once prior, so the mom put 2 and 2 together and thought, wait a minute, I met this gay kid. I'm gonna take her phone. I'm gonna call the contact Gabe. My phone in the smart mom. Yeah, this one. Mom's always out. My phone in the bag rings. They figure out who it is or whatever. So around 7 a.m. I'm running on no sleep. I'm fucking exhausted. I hear the mom and dad yelling at her in the other room. Like, why the fuck wouldn't you just tell us that Gabe needs a place to stay for the night? We wouldn't have been mad, yada yada. I'm like, I should just come out and complain at this point. Like, this is ridiculous. I'm still in the fucking house. But I didn't want to alarm them. It's a very small house. They're in the living room. I'm in the bedroom right next to it. So, in order to not alarm anybody, I knock on the door. Just to like give them a heads up that I'm there. Immediately, door swings open. Father, pistol, just pointing dead in my face. And he's Trevor. He's Michael J. Fox with a gun. This is a trained Ulster County police officer, by the way. Just fucking. So I'm like, he's fucking gonna kill me, not even on purpose. So I look this man in the eyes and I say, sir, look, you can shoot me, but it's not gonna unfuck your daughter. That's insane. He would have totally shot me if I said I did not say that. I was like, sir, I am so sorry. I can explain everything. Please do not shoot me. And so then I spent the next half hour to an hour explaining why I was there, that I was so sorry. And clearly, you know, this girl did not always put me in the best scenarios. It was not the greatest relationship, so naturally I stayed with her for another 2.5 years. And now that's why I come here every week and beg for your validation. Thank you guys.